Sebastian Vettel has opened up about his last season with Ferrari. Let's get started. Sunday's Formula 1 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix closes the book on the worst Ferrari season in 40 years. A Ferrari F1 pessimist might say that there were two winners in the prancing horses stable on Sunday. 1. Ferrari team principal Matteo Binotto was a winner because he stayed home and missed a forgettable Abu Dhabi Grand Prix after falling ill after the previous race in Bahrain. And 2. Driver Sebastian Vettel, saluted by his team as he left the garage one final time, was also a winner because he is now able to leave a sinking ship and begin preparations for his next chapter at Aston Martin Racing next season. Ferrari was simply not competitive for most of 2020. The team finished 6th in the F1 Constructors' Championship. It's the worst finish in the series since it finished 10th in 1980. That's before 2020 drivers Vettel and Leclerc were even born. The team didn't fare any better in the F1 driver standings either. Leclerc finished 8th in the championship while Vettel was 13th. It marked the first time since 2014 that Ferrari didn't have a driver finish in the top 4. Vettel's final place in the standings was his lowest since his 2007 rookie year, where he finished 14th and scored 6 points in 8 starts. This year also marked the first season in Vettel's career that he failed to lead a single lap. Vettel, believed to be the second highest paid driver on the grid, won 14 races during his 6-year run at Ferrari, but he managed just one win in his final 46 starts. He finished 14th in his Ferrari finale. Next year, Binotto and the Ferrari Tifosi welcomed Carlos Sainz in the fold to replace Vettel. It turned out to be an interesting move for Sainz, who was leaving a McLaren team that finished 3rd in the Constructors' Championship. And if Ferrari fans are looking for a silver lining, it's worth noting that the last time Ferrari fell this far in 1980, the team rebounded to finish 5th the next year, and it won the championship in 1982. McLaren boss Andres Seidel thinks it is too early for his team to challenge Mercedes and Red Bull in 2021, despite grabbing 3rd place in the Formula 1 Constructors' Championship. The Woking-based outfit pipped rival Racing Point for the best of the rest slot behind the top 2 teams in the F1 season finale in Abu Dhabi last weekend. The result, coming off the back of a £185 million new investment deal with an American consortium, comes amid suggestions that McLaren could make a big step forward as it switches to Mercedes engines next season. But Seidel is cautious about expecting too much from McLaren next year, as he says their team must accept the 2 outfits ahead of it are. But Seidel is cautious about expecting too much from McLaren next year, as he says their team must accept the 2 outfits ahead of it are still a step clear. Seidel does take huge encouragement from the progress that McLaren was able to make with its MCO35 this year, as well as the way in which it executed race weekends and dealt with an aggressive update strategy. Sergio Perez's Formula 1 career may still have life, despite the driver not being too optimistic in recent weeks. Red Bull Racing, the second best team in F1, are yet to confirm Max Verstappen's teammate for the 2021 campaign, but according to Sky Sports' Ted Kravitz, the team may have already made the decision to hire Perez, who won his first F1 race in the 2020 season's penultimate race in Bahrain. Red Bull team boss Christian Horner had made it clear that any decision on the second driver will only be made after the conclusion of the 2020 season, which came to a close on Sunday in Abu Dhabi. Alex Albon, who drove alongside Verstappen in 2020, was given ample opportunity to stake his claim for the seat, but the Thai driver seems to have failed despite a strong showing in the final race. Mexico's Perez, who was contracted to Racing Point for 2020 and beyond, had his deal terminated after the Silverstone-based team decided to pursue Sebastian Vettel, who became a free agent following his release from Ferrari. Until recently, it looked like Red Bull will stick to their policy of promoting from within the team rather than look outside, but they seem to have changed their tactic following Perez's impressive 2020 campaign, which saw him finish 4th in the Drivers' Championship. Perez has been in F1 since the 2011 season and has previously spent time with the Sauber F1 team, which also enduring one disappointing campaign with McLaren in 2013. He resurrected his career with Force India, which is now Racing Point. The Mexican, who is 30, has 10 podiums and 1 race win under his belt. If his move to Red Bull is confirmed, he's certain to have the opportunity to increase his tally during the 2021 campaign. Anyways, now it's time for meme of the day, and here it is. And that's been it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Apart from that, I hope you're an awesome day, and bye bye.